going to be your pod for today. You're going to shower before and after, body wash before, shampoo, conditioner after. It is labeled so you don't have to worry about remembering. Over here on the cart, there's a face cloth and a bath towel. And we also carry these earplugs. These are designed specifically for water. They're like a wax. You have to mold them into your fingers and push them into your ear before you get into the shower. They do not stick very well with wet ears. Okay, and then you could feel free to take these home, put them back in the case, take them home with you. Next time you come back, you get $2 off your float. And after you're done your shower, you're going to open the pod door, step in, and as you're sitting down, you pull this handle down. You're going to put your head towards the back, okay? And on the left-hand side there's two panels. So this one right here is the intercom. This one right here is the light. You push this button all the way in, the light will go off. All the way back in, it'll come on, but a different color. So once you lie down, your body's gonna bob up to the top, which is a very strange feeling initially. So relaxing your head and your neck back into the water is probably, at the beginning, the first kind of hurdle to get over. So this is a headrest. You can use this if you like. It's very helpful for alleviating tension in your head and your neck, to just feel that those muscles relax. Your head goes here and your neck goes here. Aside from that, probably the best way I find to float is just your hands behind your head. This creates a nice basket for your head to sit in, and you can adjust the tension as you go. Once you find that comfortable feeling, you can take your hands away from the back of your head. You can float with your hands out, your hands down, or on your stomach, however it is most comfortable for your body mechanics. And this will change as your float continues, as your muscles start to relax. I give 2 tips for everyone who comes in that I find, for me, is the most helpful way to float. So the first thing I do is I do some big picture thinking. So I take my life and I figure out what's causing me stress, what's causing me anxiety, what's the thing that's mostly on my mind, what can I not get out of my head. So from there, I remove myself from the daily activities of life. I look at it from a bird's eye view, do some mental organization, some goal setting and visualization. This I do every single time I float. It helps me just calm my anxiety, gets me a good grasp on where I'm going. It's kind of like designing your life. In my head, I visualize a space where those goals are already set. It's kind of a subconscious programming. And secondly, I do a body scan. So where am I holding tension patterns, where my aches and pains are, where am I holding stress in my body? These things will be a little bit more amplified. So you can pay attention to it. You can take that to your physiotherapist, massage therapist, or a chiropractor, and they can help you out with those. While you're in the pod, how I like to take care of that is just to be aware of it. Do some light movements. This helps break up those tension patterns, increase blood flow. The Epsom salt will naturally relax your muscles, so it just increases that awareness. From that point, I am usually in a deep state of meditation, or I go back and see what's kind of in my mind again, what's going on with my body. For people who are doing it for sports recovery, when I just do some try and release those restrictions from my legs. If your face gets itchy, don't take your hands out of the incredibly salty water and go like this. You don't want to do that at all. So you don't want this water in your eyes or your nose or your mouth, so just try and keep your hands out of your face. But in case you forget, because some people do, there is a spray bottle here. You can mist your face, and then we recommend when you first get in to grab your face off from the cart and leave it up on this black pump. That way it's easy to grab if your face does get itchy. When your time is up, we play music into the pod. That will be your cue. If you're fast asleep or don't hear the music, we will speak through the intercom. Because people do lose track of time in here, you never have to worry if we forgot about you. We will always remember where you are and what time you have to come out. So that should not be a concern. When you hear the music, you're going to sit up, open this door, try and get as much salt water off of you as possible in the pod, and then you're going to take a shower, get all of that water off of you. There's hooks in the back of the door to keep your clothes, and we do obviously recommend using the washroom before you go into a float. Right down the hall, there's a place to do your hair dryers, moisturizer, big mirror. So we carry everything for you but a hairbrush, so please remember to bring that. That is it for this orientation. We look forward to maximizing your float. See you soon.